Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another weekly entry into the OS2 season. Uh, Today we've got a bit of a smaller one, 11 entrants, though actually 14. But everyone actually checked in, so no last second DQs. But we will be starting our bracket. Oh, if I can actually start the game first. I will be starting our bracket with Dapoce vs UTorio. So let's get them on screen. Um, if you're new here, this is the weekly amateur bracket for Rivals 2 in Europe. And I am your host, your TO streamer and commentator Hokori. Uh, this is the
Are you sure about this,
13th?
Ayana?
Okay.
Like, super sure? Just trust me, Fleet. Badger.
There we go. This is the 13th entry into the season, and it is looking like we might be seeing a rise ban this week. If you're not sure what that means, that means that if you win 3 weeks in a season, you are then banned from entering the rest of the season. And at the moment, we do have Ghosty20, who has 2 wins already. So it's looking possible. We have Froodle in the chat, a likely contender to winning this week, promising that they are going to do their best to make sure that doesn't happen this week. But regardless, just waiting for our entrance. Okay, we have both of them. Okay, I can't tell if it's a glitch or if they just have the same icon in game, but they both have Anyi, the mascot from Dreams of Aether. And that was a glitch for the longest time when they added that icon. Okay, likely go see has mine every day of the week. Okay, well, upsets happen, players improve, all that good stuff. Okay. Okay, so we have both of them. Now, Dapoce, our French Arcane for the bracket, did pretty well last week. Does enter quite a bit, enters their own bracket with a Rawcade. Then we have UTorio, who we have not seen in a minute, not since the start of the season. They used to enter a lot last season, so... But regardless, they are getting into it. Okay. Wow, actually getting a compliment on my pronunciation rather than being corrected on it. That is... yeah. Oh, I had to make sure I pronounced Dapoce correctly because we are in the same org, so... Regardless, that is not the right skin on the overlay. Okay. As usual with these early games, I'm gonna go a little quiet so I can make sure that my bracket is going well, that nothing's going horribly wrong. Okay. Like last time, we do have a Oh my god, really? My mic's still messy? Is it alright? It is my stream mix, so it shouldn't be. Well, I appreciate that very much. I think it's just because I have my game up pretty high. Thank you, Redek, for pointing out. But as I was trying to say, we do have a French restream on Elfenar's channel. You can type exclamation French, and that'll bring you a link to Elfenar's Twitch channel. At the moment, they are showing Slimepuffen vs Ikoto. So. Regardless, I mean, this set's pretty close. It's making me happy about my seeding for once. And it's very nice to see an Olympia on the screen. You don't see that too often with Euros too. Okay, but regardless, Dapoce taking game 1 over UTorio. So where will UTorio bring us next? Of course, nowhere else but Rockwall. They were doing pretty well with the horizontal kills, and with Olympia's strength, should definitely make it a bit easier. Very nice. Really isn't looking great for UTorio here. They did just take a stock, but that was a 2-stock lead that Dapoce was just holding onto. And UTorio hasn't entered in quite a while, so it might just be a bit of rust, but glad to see they're back for this week. And what, they haven't entered since, I want to say, October? Back in US 229, so... Hell, that might have been September. is definitely gonna do it, and Dapoce takes the set with a 2-0 victory. Very well done from both of them, but UTorio is being knocked down to losers of the bracket. Now, while we wait, I have a question for anyone in chat that would like to answer. Would we rather, for our next streamed set, would we rather, if the bracket would like to load, would we rather see the winner of Ellisha Devexia face Froodle? Oh, sorry, that's not Ellisha Devexia. Yeah, Ellisha Sherka by Froodle, or would we rather see the winner of Crossptn Blasting Pew versus either Hegemony or DerZimmermann? Because we do have a little bit of time before they finish up their sets. I do believe they're just going through scoring at the moment. To be fair, at this point it's just gonna be whatever, whatever duo is done first. So, but regardless, oh, the stream now is just on the set that was just on the front stream is done. Slimepuffen with a 2-0 victory over Echo to move on to face either Devexia or Brandspeed, a new player from the grindcore, but wait, French flags. Yeah, there are quite a few French players. This bracket does seem to definitely bring a lot of like French players, and honestly it's usually French and British players. Like we've got Dapoce, Sherka, Ellisha, Devexia, Icot, and then we also have Brandspeed, again a brand new player, and Goosey20. Well, not brand new, but new to entering. Yeah. Yeah, there is a huge competitive scene in France for most games, really. I mean, there has to be a reason why Evo is held in France for the European players, but... Okay... Just waiting... by the looks of it, Elfinon's getting ready to stream the next set of Devexia v Slimepuffen. So, again, if you're impatient for some more games, just go over to Elfinon's channel. Again, you can do exclamation French, and that'll give you a link to Elfinon's channel. But for now, you have me. Sadly can't make it in time. That's alright, Azax. Yeah, it's good to chill sometimes, so... But let's see... Okay, by the looks of it, just because of how long it's been taking, the next set is going to be Crossptn versus DerZimmermann. So I'm going to mark that as stream so they know. I'm going to give them a lobby code. And while we wait, I'd like to ask, how is everyone doing this evening? How has everyone's week and weekend been? DerZimmermann, that's Crossptn. Okay. Doing very good, I'm very good. Oh no, it's exam season. Oh. Well, good luck anyway, Froodle. If you're as good at rivals as you are, whatever subjects you're doing an exam for, you're gonna do great. Okay. Okay, just waiting on Cross to join the lobby. But while we are waiting, let's just take a look, see what our players are like. Obviously, we have Crossptn, who enters quite often. Got reasonably far in the RTCS Online the other week. Does pretty well here. Usually hovering around low top 8. And we have DerZimmermann, who I don't think we've seen in a while. If at all, I don't know if I'm misremembering, but has Zimmermann entered a URS2 before? Let me check on Super Major. I'm positive they have, but it has been a while, if at all. Actually, yeah, I don't think they have. But Zimmermann, been playing for quite a while, enters a lot of like Almond Cup, plays Monday Night Fighters, I believe Himiko's Arena as well. So we are just waiting to see, and thank you to Zimmermann for making me realise I forgot to remove my mods. I just saw the stock icon for a skin I have modded. Oh well, you guys will be able to see my awesome skin that I've actually modded the CSS image for, so... But after this set, that's not gonna happen again, but... Usually I don't even have to turn off my mods, but thank you Zimmermann for picking the same skin and palette I do. Oh, a shield. You do not see a shield break too often. Hey, nearly saw another one there with the down B from Zimmermann. Okay, good gem pop. Ooh, the read on the roll in. Okay, very nice stuff so far. Crossptn showing why I've seeded them pretty high. Well, why Elf9 seeded them pretty high. For some reason I had them seeded lower before bracket. Not because I thought they needed to be outseeded, but I guess I just forgot to seed them properly. Okay, good parry, but it was pretty early, so not much happened off of it. Damn! Very nice closer from Crossptn. And they're the type to instantly... Okay, thanks guys. Ooh, good parry from Cross. Just really not making it easy on Zimmermann. But that forward sends Cross so far away that they are playing Craig, so if it doesn't kill, they are making it back. Okay. Oh, I like the idea of the side B, but it nearly got him killed. Okay. Oh, let's get back safe. Zimmermann didn't have many resources. Okay, this is very much looking in Crossptn's favor. Zimmermann is not out yet. Cross just putting in the work. Oh. Cross just proving themselves to be a force of nature in that matchup. And they are going to be moving on to winner's side of a top 8. So, real quick, I am going to quit out Rivals 2, disable my mods, and hopefully, hopefully start top 8 pretty soon. If anything, by the looks of it, we could actually, we could actually, like, just sneak into another, pre-top 8 set. But first, let me, again, get rid of my mods. Packs, mods, put those away. Okay. Let's see. Oh no, it was best of 3. Yeah, pre-top 8 is best of 3. Top 8 is when best of 5 starts, but good show, Zimmermann. There was some real nice stuff there, but again, Crossptn is just really good. So it definitely wasn't gonna be easy. Let me see how far this very fun sounding set is. If at all. Wait, they might not have even started yet. No, they have. It's over. No. I was just trying to invade Froodle and Ellisha's set, but it's over with Froodle taking the 2-0 victory. So that does mean that top 8 is ready. I do, however, want to make sure Elfnan knows, because they have accidentally marked multiple lasers sets as a stream. Just want to make sure they know. Oh, it wasn't Froodle. I tried invading your set, but got there way too late, and you had literally just finished as I was entering the lobby. But regardless... just need to wait on Elfnan, and we should be ready to start that soon. Yeah. Bear with me, everyone. Okay. Yep, let's get top 8 moving. No, just needed to wait on winner's side and confirmation from Elfnan. They are doing one more loser side set pre-top 8, but we are going to be moving on with top 8. So let me make sure top 8 knows. Starting. Okay, so you know what? Since we just missed Froodle, we will start with Desert first versus Devexia. So our two usual top seeds, if not for the monster that is Ghosty 20. So let's get them on screen. Again, Froodle as Devexia. Seen them time and time again, usually meeting each other in winners or losers finals. Okay. Let me also make sure the stream queue is correct. But. Okay. Stream queue is good. Okay. So if you aren't a regular here, Froodle, one of our best players, won the last time they entered and is usually getting pretty high up in top 8, alongside another Danish Zetaburn of Helio, who we haven't seen in a little while, and we have Devexia, a monster of a Loxodon who enters a lot of brackets, including here, and to my knowledge, pretty exclusively manages to get top 4 here. If I look back on the ones they've entered, I say that and then instantly see 6th and 5th, 7th and 5th place results. So. But they pretty much always top 8 at least. Okay, so Spectator, Region Override, Paris, okay. Both players are in. Yo! Congrats, Ellisha. Yeah, Ellisha took it over Sherka. Very well done. Let's actually take a look at our pre-top 8 bracket real quick while we wait on our players. So we only have winners side at the moment of top 8. So let's see the rest of our bracket looks like. Did it do correctly? It did not update correctly. Let me update that. And then that should update with how the bracket should look. Hopefully before the game starts. Yeah, we'll come back to it. They're on the stage ban, so I don't want to waste more time. Regardless, they're going to dojo for game 1. That's what. There we go. Oh, I know what's happened. Tournament stream help tools bugged out, so I've got to restart the overlay. Ooh, I can seeing from Devexia. Devexia loves this stage. It's a pretty damn good stage for Loxodon, so it's very easy to see why. Oh, please. Very nice. Oh, the regrabs! All of the regrabs! Oh, Froodle's starting something here. That spike trade might have saved her. And she takes game 1 over Devexia. Okay. Oh, very quick to go back to Hodojo. Yeah, Devexia saw that that stage went unbanned and took advantage of it. Okay, Froodle going almost too deep, too lost in the sauce. Beautiful down air, but it didn't send far enough to kill. Doesn't get the spike. Oh, might have gotten the spike hitbox, but Froodle, absolute queen of tacking on the walls. Yeah, just waiting out Devexia's like, defensive option. stocks are even. But percent tells a different story here. Nice upstream. Okay. Ooh! That could have been bad for Devexia if they got caught by that. The reverse back air, now Froodle's on the back foot. That down tilt, a bit too early with the down air though. I'm really liking Froodle's edge guarding this game. Nice F tilt. Oh, and the spike. Yeah, Devexia way too low to make it back. And once again, the stocks are even, but Froodle 60% and rising. She really needs to find an opening on Devexia. Otherwise, this game goes to him. The reversal back air. Oh, Froodle's coming alive a bit. She opens him up. Oh my goodness. Okay, he doesn't get low enough with the full charge spike. Oh, and Devexia just going for that up strong and taking game 2. Very nicely done.
I don't have time for this.
Okay, game 3. Where are we taking? Harbor and Merchant Port both banned. We go to Crystal Oasis for game 3. So we are likely to see stocks flying this game. Okay. Trying to say how quick this game's gonna go. They're playing a bit more defensively. To be fair, it's not as close quarters as Hodojo is, so. Devexia first to leave the stock this game. Oh, this is exactly what I was expecting from this set. Again, these two are pretty damn close in skill. I mean, they are the two that I keep accidentally exceeding first over Ghosty. So, but I've learnt my lesson. Ghosty 20 is our top speed this week, so. Okay. Again, Froodle techs those. No matter what she's hit with, if there's a wall, she's tacking it. Brings it back safely. Oh, just barely gets hit by the magma ball. And suddenly, Froodle's on her last stock of the game. Surely Devexia isn't too far behind. There it is. Okay, last stock of game 3. This game is neck and neck. Both of them just looking to open each other up. Oh, goes with the back hit of forward strong. Okay. Oh, misreads the roll in. Yeah, Devexia opting for some jab checks there. And he takes game 3. Bringing them a game up over Froodle.
You don't deserve power.
Same bands as last time. Where does Froodle take us? Do they take us back to Rock War? Or do they switch it up and take us to Jaws Vale for game 4? Already, they're just scrapping with each other. Nice. Devexia not really able to get the edge guard off, but does still find that first dodge. Froodle is just so good at opening up people's shields. Oh, mixing up these pummels. Devexia in love with the grab button. Oh, uses down B just to barely stall. Oh! He got shield poked and hit by the last part of forward strong. Down tilt. And Devexia going for these down airs, just not finding his mark with them. Oh, snipes Froodle with that macro ball. And lands that forward air. Devexia looking to take this set right here and right now. Oh, Froodle getting a bit greedy with a down air of her own. Oh, what a down air. That is not gonna kill Devexia yet. Very nice. It's a last stock situation. Froodle's not out of this yet. Already, she's pretty much brought it back to even. The reverse back air. Both of these players just trading being off stage. Oh, down air, no tech chase though. Oh, that forward strong. Devexia takes the set with a 3-1 victory over Froodle.
You don't deserve power.
Very, very nice. Okay, they will be moving forward to face the winner of Ghosty 20 and Crossptn. Cross, while waiting for that set, pinged Galvin players to work on the counterplay. So, let's hope that training's paid off, Cross. But let's quickly, while waiting, let's take a quick look at our pre-top 8 bracket. See how that's been progressing. If it loads, that would be fantastic. Thank you. So, pre-top 8 is pretty much over, but we do have on the loser's side, Slimepuffen and Sherka have both moved on into top 8, but we have Ellisha, Hegemony, and Dapoce and Brandspeed who took it over I Could. So that is very interesting. So let us get our next set ready. Again, Ghosty 20, our prospective top seed, versus Crossptn, someone who has been entering US2 for a long time. So it's definitely going to be interesting. Okay, they're both in. Going to set it to Paris. So it's okay. Now we've already seen Cross in this stream, but I mean, Ghosty, as I've said, has already won 2 Euros. The last 2 he entered, actually, last week and number 34. So, we could be looking at a Razban this week. And of course, Crossptn, who enters and does pretty dang consistently. Yeah, sadly, Devexia, if Ghosty wins this week, they're done until next February. There, and that does remind me. Euros 2, what number is the 31st of January gonna be? I'll have to check that in a sec. But regardless, they're getting into it. I have them on the wrong sides. Okay, game 1, Jules Vale. God, that is such a nice shade of red. The Abyss skin.
What's that?
Okay. So I was just checking, but I mean, we are 8 entries away from the 1-year anniversary of Euros 2. Also, I really like what Ghosty was going for there, but the correct side B, it just wasn't meant to be. Quickly returns the favor with a stock of their own. Oh, going deep for it. And they are allowed to with galvanization, so...
What's that fire?
Okay, very nice. Forward air. Oh, pillar doesn't destroy drills. Noted. And I'm loving these wall jumps, these instant wall jumps that Devexia is going for. Making such good use of the magnet. Okay. Pass on their last stock of game 1. Ooh, I love that. Back air into downbeat and suddenly Ghosty close behind on Cross's up.
What's that fire? There's my briefcase.
Good parry. Good use of pillar to get Ghosty away from them. Okay, this is looking like a dead Crag. No, mix it back. Okay, reverse forward Taylor's all this time. That is gonna do it. And Ghosty takes game 1 over Crossptn. Now, very quickly getting into game 2. Sorry about that, my chair was falling down slightly, so I just had to adjust. Anyways, we are on to Hodojo for game 2. Oh, and I can confirm that Elfnan has caught up with us. So if you'd like to watch the rest of these events unfold with a French commentary, be sure to head over to Elfnan's channel instead. But you know, I like to stay here with your humble, lovely Tia. Then, of course, you can stay here. But anyways, yeah, Cross taking the first stop.
What's that fire?
Wow, that killed.
There's my
Okay. Cross is looking a lot more in control than they were on Jules Vale. This is still Ghosty. Oh, just barely getting hit by that drill. Oh, Ghosty, you monster! Oh! Oh, that up air might have been detrimental to Cross. Ghosty has now made it back. Sure, there's a lot of percent to pile on, but Ghosty's back has galvanization and is allowed to go deep for it. Especially if you give them a pillar.
There's my
Yep. A Crag classic. Last stop. Again, Cross looking in so much control right now. Oh, but Ghosty taking that control back.
Gotta find this.
After a strong start to this game, Cross is looking brutally. Okay. Game 2 going to Ghosty 20. And wait, yo, Ellisha, you. Nice! Ellisha taking it over Sherka and Hegemony. Love to see it. We'll be seeing you very soon once we're done with this set, so... Ooh. Okay. That happened. Yeah, Ghosty definitely. Oh, okay. Oh no, they were too early with it and saved Ghosty and got themselves killed. I think. No, makes it back. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, if Cross held off from pillaring just a bit longer, that would have been Ghosty's stock. But now it's a free stock advantage for Ghosty. Okay, 2 stock. Yeah, Ghosty definitely making a very compelling case as to getting Razban this week. What a story it would be. I mean, they, I think, joined with a Galvin the release week of Galvin. And since then has just been getting better and better. I mean, looking back at it, yeah, when Ghosty first entered, this was just after Galvin's release, they got 4th over Dilsey and Devexia, and got 1st. So they've been doing good. Also, last stock, Cross not looking in a great position. 109% against this beast of a dinosaur. Oh, that F-tilt. Deceptively strong. Ghosty takes winners semis with a 3-0 victory. Regardless, very, very well done on both sides. But now it is time for loser's side of bracket. So let us, one moment, let us take a quick look at our top 8 bracket as it is now complete. And while I also get our next sets ready. Cool match. But yeah, again, our top 8 bracket is once again Ghosty and Devexia in winners finals, but over on loser side we have Dapoce v Sherka, and our next match of Ellisha vs Slimepuffen. Okay, the lobby code I sent them died. Okay. Lobby, create private lobby. Copy code. Oh. Okay. Let me make sure Slime knows. Okay, they do. I don't need to ping them. Okay, so let me remind myself of who we have. Oh, I do need to wait for Elfman as well. Wait, yeah, it's an... Oh, that's the wrong bracket. Why is that not the top 8 bracket? Hello? Sorry, I was reading that off of starts. I didn't realize it was incorrect. Okay, so don't know why it's doing that, but regardless, we have not Ghosty and Cross, we have Ellisha and Slimepuffen. It's not restarting because the TSH broke. Okay, whatever. Toggle spectator, region override, blah blah. I love when TSH just breaks sometimes. Okay, let me reload it. That's so cool. Okay. TSH is nearly back up, which means I can actually load the set. Hopefully. Okay, they are into the game. For this silence only, bear with me. Okay, now I can give this set my undivided attention, and already Slimepuffen with a bit of an advantage here, though Ellisha was quick to bring him down to their second stop. But they are not making it easy for her. Very nice. Okay, Ellisha down to her last stop against a very formidable Maple. The second formidable Maple they've played this week. Because again, they took out Sherka on winner's side last time, this week. Okay, last stop. Oh? Very nice. And Slimepuffen takes game 1 over Ellisha. Okay, and already going straight to Air Armada, an interesting choice from Ellisha. Yeah, already having to use their puddle. The stage can really be a double-edged sword. Well, Slimepuffen is schmoovin' right now. Slimepuffen is in total control of this neutral. But Ellisha looking to take some control back. Nice. Oh, this is a lot closer than the start of this game would have you believe. Tries for the ledgehog. It's unsuccessful in their attempts though. Ellisha living to 202%. Yeah, I was about to say anything with good knockback would just kill. Oh, but the up strong in retaliation. Very nice so far. Gets caught by the down strong. Slimepuffen not able to find much else off of it though. Is suddenly off stage, though with no contesting. Able to make it back very safely. Okay. Good down strong, and Ellisha down to the last stock of game 2. Regardless of how this goes, Ellisha has already done so much better than predicted. They're taking out a bracket demon in the form of Sherka. Okay. Oh, makes it back without having to teleport. Very nice. They're just not able to open Slimepuffen up in any real way. Back through. Slimepuffen holding out that down strong takes game 2 over Ellisha. Okay, I'm really liking what I'm seeing from Ellisha, but she's gonna have to start moving different if she's going to take a game. As we go to Metal Graveyard for game 3. This could be Alicia's last chance to go even further past her expected seed. She has already made a pretty substantial upset by winning over Sherka earlier. But if she can take it over Slimepuffen, that would be insane. Also, yeah, this Arcane skin is really cute. I do hope they make more Rivals 2 plushies. Oh no! Isn't able to make it to ledge with the side B. Yeah, there's almost definitely a misinput. Oh no. Sorry, anytime I've played 4K and I've accidentally done that, it's costed me a stock. Ooh! Lands the Puddle Port there. Also, nobody saw it. Now you've got me imagining plush S-less armor. And I will admit, it does sound pretty fun. Okay, yeah, Slimepuffen not able to make it back. Even stocks. But Alicia's really gonna have to do something here to even it back out properly. Oh no. Ooh, the snipe with the up B from Slimepuffen and Ellisha potentially on her tournament stock. No puddle. Oh wait, no, she did have puddle on the I guess arm. I actually can't tell what the machine is. Guess not forklift then. Whatever. Anyway. Okay. Ellisha getting a bit more aggressive here. And it is final stock. Pretty substantial percent deficit here. But Ellisha slowly but surely making it back. Again, this could be her last chance to make it even further past her seed. Oh, the forward air. And that is it. Slimepuffen with the 3-0 victory knocks Ellisha out of the bracket at 7th. Outperforming her seed, getting a pretty substantial upset over Sherka. And was Hegemony an upset? I need to check. And Hegemony, yeah, Hegemony was a pretty big upset as well. So, who did Hegemony face in the start? Okay. Regardless, very, very well done to Ellisha for making it this far. Did amazingly. But it is time for our next loser's side set of Dapoce vs Sherka. Again, he was taken down to losers by Ellisha. create that lobby for them. Maybe ping them if needed. Okay, and with that, let's take a look at our top 8 bracket for real this time. Again, we have Ghost T20 and Devexia to face each other next. We have Dapoce and Sherka about to face one another now. A battle between 2 French players. And we have Slimepuffen moving on to face off against Crossptn. Yeah, another Arcane v Maple situation here. So let's first of all take a look at our players once again. Yeah, well done. Oh, the boss has been disconnected by the looks of it. Regardless, again, the boss enters pretty frequently. Has so far taken it over UTorio and Brand Speed. Yep, both our players have disconnected. That's awesome. And on the other side of the match, we have Sherka, who was taken out by Ellisha but took it over Zimmermann in loser's side. Okay, what has happened? I've not seen a lobby break like that. So we're gonna make a new one. Ah, bless me. Okay. Okay, that's everyone we're waiting on. Let's hope it works this time. Just waiting for the lobby actually to get us into a server. Okay, there we go. What is happening? Sorry, I can just hear my dog barking in the distance. Okay. We have both our players. And we have our first game on Merchant Port. Oh, very nice parry from Sherka. pretty even so far. No huge moves just yet. Oh, except for that wild forward strong that's somehow killed already. Okay. Oh, Dapoce opting to go for the instant teleport there. Good down strong, and now it is down to 2 stocks on board each. Yeah, Sherka doing really well to avoid Dapoce's ledge get up. Get a good catch with the up strong, but doesn't really get much off of it though. Very nice. Dapoce on the last stock of game 1. Nearly bringing Sherka down to their level already. Oh my god, I don't think I've ever seen the skins Terrier. Oh, you're so cute. Okay. Terry aside. Sherka just holding on and refusing to let go of their second stock. But that forward tilt, definitely gonna do it. Okay. 50% on the Arcane, 60. Good. Okay, a bit too late on that second down strong. Oh, isn't able to make the up strong connect. The up air? There it is. And Sherka takes game 1 over Dapoce.
I'm still here.
So where does Dapoce take us? Not Air Armada, not Tempest Peak. For some reason, bands are staged themselves. And we're going to Hyperborean Harbor for game 2. You can definitely see where Dapoce's mind is at. They can get Sherka off stage without Mark. It is curtains for the Maple. But with how good Sherka is at applying Mark, that is a huge if. Okay. Another forward strong. And a very good option to go for the up B on the tether. No matter where Sherka was coming from, they were getting hit by that. I don't think I've ever actually seen that before in this matchup, so very good thinking from Dapoce. Again, having to tether pass a little slow on the roll, going for that forward strong. Both of them just trading blows. Oh, that forward air not strong enough to kill, so Dapoce just able to teleport out of there. Sherka putting themselves in a bit of a precarious situation just for the sake of seemingly baiting the pass. Gets sent so far away. Okay, oh, very good forward air to land that forward strong. Oh my god. Looking to cheese the maple. And with the forward strong. No matter what, Sherka was getting something off of that. Oh, brilliant catch with that up strong. Bringing Sherka down to the last stock of game 2. Okay, not having to use up B, meaning they get to shield that down strong. But his final stock. Parry. Okay, starting to move now, but does get interrupted by Sherka. Yeah, this can be a pretty damn good maple stage, but I think it's more or less what I said at the start of the game. Maybe they're trying to get Sherka off stage without Mark. Okay, no kill just yet. That's definitely gonna do it. And Sherka takes game 2. Okay. Does Dapoce learn from that mistake? As Sherka bans again Air Armada and Tempest Peak. Okay, yeah, we go to a metal graveyard for game 3. Pretty even so far. No clear signs of control. Oh, until that. What the hell, Sherka? Sherka really looking in control. Oh, that forward air. Not looking great for Dapoce. No puddle. Already down to the last stock. Oh, Sherka holds on firmly to their fast. Good down strong. Not looking great for Dapoce here. We're potentially looking at a 3-0 victory for Sherka. He is not out yet. Never mind. Sherka with a very nice 2-stock game.
That's a wrap.
Takes it over Dapoce and moves on into semis to face off against Froodle. But for now, it is time for winners finals. Ghosty 20 versus said that weird. Ghosty 20 versus Devexia. Our top 2 seeds, I believe. No, sorry, first and third seeds. So let's get them in here and take another quick look at our bracket. Okay, again, we have Ghosty 20 and Devexia facing off soon. And over on Losers Semis, we have Froodle versus Sherka and Crossptn versus Slimepuffen. And honestly, apart from Ellisha making it that far, this is the closest to seeding I've seen one of these brackets. Again, upsets happen, and when they do, it is very, very nice to see. Okay, we are just waiting on Devexia to join the lobby. And there they are, so let's get the lobby sorted and once again take a look at our players. Devexia taking a victory over Froodle and obviously Brunspeed and Slimepuffen. Again, gets very consistent placements in US2 and enters a lot of other brackets. And Ghosty 20, who again just since Galvin's release, been doing amazingly. So it's definitely, it's hard to, it's tough to say who wins this. It is looking quite likely that Ghosty will, but okay, Ghosty wasn't able to get into the lobby. Don't worry about the gameplay sounds, that's just because yeah, that like glitch where one of the pairs isn't able to get in, so we're just starting up the game and then backing out of it. Okay, there we go, we have Ghosty. Let me get back to spectator mode. Okay. It is time. Winners finals. Devexia vs Ghosty 20. And we start on Godai Delta. He doesn't go far enough for the regrab. Ghosty already just going so deep for it. Lost galvanization, but still made it back safe and sound. I did not know down tilt could hit from ledge against locks. I can't tell if Devexia jumped or not, but... Oh? Oh! That third down there was the death of him. Hey, good parry. Ghosty's really making things difficult for Devexia here. Especially if they just keep missing their mark with these downers. Galvan is just deceptively fast. Yet there is no way a non-galvanized Galaxy makes it back here. I could see the greed in the Devexia's eye there. They wanted more. No resources. Teasing Devexia with that platform. Okay, last stock on the Loxodon here. Devexia's really gonna have to plow all the stops this set if they're gonna have a chance. Hey, using Ghosty's UFO. Oh, Ghosty getting greedy there. Okay, last stock. Huge advantage for Ghosty though. And then there gets Devexia off stage. Nice. Isn't able to get the grab. And the galvanized magnet gives Ghosty the chance to take game 1. Ghosty is always demonstrating such great knowledge of his character. Oh, and now it is time for Devexia's home turf advantage here. Loves this stage. But this stage is pretty dang good for Galvan as well, so he's gonna have to be careful here. Can't be as balls to the wall as he can sometimes be. Okay. Loving this soft stage interaction so far. Oh my goodness, Ghosty is all over Devexia. That was clean from the Galvan. Devexia not out of it yet though. Oh, the up B. That's a dead dino. Oh, just goes for the drill there. Ghosty just really knows how to use Galvan off stage. I mean, it can be a daunting thing, especially if you don't know how to consistently get galvanized. Oh, the back air. Oh, gets hit by the side B, but is just brought to ledge, so no follow-up from the Devexia. So they drop down to their last stock. Feels like Ghosty's all over this game. Showing such an intimate knowledge of Galvan and how to play them. Okay, tilts up when they should have probably tilted down. There is a timeline where that costs them the game. We are yet to see if we are in that timeline. Okay, good pummel break. Okay, Devexia off stage. This is where Ghosty really shines. Okay. Oh, the shield break! No kill yet though, Galvin's a heavy boy. Oh, and that back air, Ghosty taking 2 games over Devexia so far. Okay, Ghosty really making a case for himself here. The 13 weeks we could finally see a res band tonight. We are taken to Metal Graveyard for game 3. Oh my god, already Ghosty with the offstage interaction. Oh my god. Oh my, okay, still going. Oh my god! Is that serious enough? I can't tell when Ghosty got that 2%, but that was so nice from Ghosty. Holy shit. Okay, going for the galvanized drill again. Okay. Forward air. Oh my goodness, 2 stocks in 50 seconds! Ghosty, you absolute monster! Don't die like that after I call you a monster, that's belittling to you. But no, that happens. Finally lands the side B. Doesn't land the follow-up though, so no galvanize. Does make it back though. A good Galvin is so just confusing to edge guard. Back air comes out so quick. Devexia using neutral B as a get off me tool. Not totally out of it yet. And just keeps missing with these down airs. Something's gotta change if they're gonna keep going for them. The side B! Ghosty with a very dominating game there. Takes winners finals over Devexia and moves on to the winner's side of Grands. Dear Lord, what a game that was. What a set. As to be expected from two such amazing players as Devexia and Ghosty. But only one of them can win, and Ghosty definitely pulled through. In time for us to move on into losers quarters. And we'll be starting that off with Froodle v Sherka. So let me make that lobby for them. And call the match. Okay. I mean, yeah, what a set. I feel like Galvin hasn't even been out for that long, and Ghosty is already showing such promise with the character. Okay. Let me make sure Sherka knows that they're playing. Okay. We are getting quickly into it. lobby is loading and we should be ready very soon to start this set. Oh, dang it, Froodle disconnected. Oh, I misread the conversation about lobby press. Okay. Just waiting. I forgot, but the camera's seen on. Sorry about that, guys. Literally turned on my browser and just forgot. Okay. We're getting into the lobby, yay! No one saw a thing, okay? Nothing happened. Oh, got to press the join button. Whoopsies. Okay. Finally, we can start the set. Froodle vs. Sherka. Where are we taken? Okay. We are going to Merchant Port for game 1. Dang. I think that was a misinput from Froodle. I'm hoping it was a misinput from Froodle. Okay. Ooh, very nice catch with that down strong. Very nice. Sherka is looking in complete control right now. Froodle really needs to find something if they're going to close out Sherka's stock, but at the same time, they are looking like they are going to like, lose their last pretty soon. Very nice. This is a very steep hill to climb. Try and turn this back with that forward air. As a dead Zetaban and Sherka takes game 1 over Froodle.
That's a wrap.
This would be a crazy upset if this momentum keeps going. Regardless if that is game 2 and they are going to Godai Delta for it. is looking a lot more in control than they were last game. It just barely misses the up strong. Forward air. Froodle once again taking the first stock again. Sherka in so much control right now. Does quickly even the stocks back out. Both of them just looking for any way in. Oh, Froodle finds something. Keeps it going a little longer. Doesn't find that down air though. Oh. Okay. Froodle just not finding these options she usually does. She gets the full charge shine and finds herself in the lead. How much longer can she keep this lead going though? With a down strong like that, not much longer unless her momentum starts to pick up. Both of these players just playing so defensively until they find their way in. I mean, this game's already taken 4 minutes. Oh. Okay, back on stage. Safe and sound. Sherka still looking to open her up even more. Oh, just barely misses with that forwarder. Oh, Sherka in control. Doesn't get a tech chase. Down air. There it is. After a very long game of back and forth, Froodle takes game 2 over Sherka. And I think that was the longest game we've had in a US2 stream. And I feel like this one has the potential to go even longer because we're on Fire Capital. both of them playing a pretty, I'd say, defensive neutral. Neither of them going for these big moves just yet. But Devexia did get to open Sherka up a bit there. Okay, Sherka in the advantage state. This is not how you want to be against them. Good parry on the Lily. Goes for the forward strong. Oh, that forward brutal, but not gonna kill just yet. Oh, no, it does! The angle there was Froodle trying to get to ledge, but the ledge shot was still active. Okay, roll forward strong. In case anyone was missing Everest this week, there you go. Okay, gets hit by the down strong there. Okay, good shine. Oh, that F tilt is definitely gonna kill. Froodle has 87% to make up for. What does she do? Froodle's starting to move. Oh, that forwarder. It's Froodle. No. Sherka's so quick to get onto that ledge, and now Froodle's on her last stock of the game. But she is quick in response. Is back to even with Froodle looking to just keep the momentum going. That's very nice. But Maple can just stay real close to ledge without grabbing it for so long. With such an active hitbox and an upbeat, it makes it a pain to edgeguard against. Oh, but Froodle in pure control goes off stage. So Sherka can't tether back on stage and takes game 3. That was a close one, but she manages to take it back so smoothly as we go back to Fire Capital for game 4. Once again, a pretty close start to this game. But Froodle is carrying most of that momentum from last game into this one. So it is a lot closer of an early game than game 3. That forward throw with no tether on Froodle. No, Sherka is able to make it back. Another forward throw, no tether. Okay, Sherka, first to lose a stock this game. Sherka looking to close it out and bring us to even stocks. Sherka bringing control back into their favor. We could very well see a game 5, but Froodle is definitely not going to make that easy for Sherka. I'm liking what I'm seeing from her right now. Okay, this is a sweet spot on that forward air. Ooh, that down air! Even with the tech, that kills. Sherka on their last stock, potentially a tournament stock here. Yeah, that should be dead. Oh, that definitely is. Okay, last stock of game 4. Either we're seeing a game 5 or we're saying goodbye to Sherka. Either way, this is going to be a nail biter. This is going to be a close final stock. Okay, like the reverse down B. Ooh, gets caught with by that down strong, and Sherka is coming alive. 115 on the DerZimmermann. Even with that amazing performance, Froodle is never deterred. Oh, just narrowly misses that forward strong. That would have killed. At this point, Sherka is just looking to knock Froodle off stage with Mark and get the forward air. But she is not making it easy for him. Oh, that down strong. And we are going to game 5. Oh, this is a real close one, gang. I'm really excited to see how this plays out. Fire Capital is off the menu, so where is Froodle going to take us? Not Godai, not Hodojo, not Fire Capital, not Tempest Peak. So we go to Jules Vale. Game 5 loses semis. Quarters. Sorry. Loses quarters. Game 5. This has been a very tense set so far. And it's still going. Already this game is looking so much more in Froodle's favor. only taking 28% so far, but Sherka is starting to rev up their engines. Ooh, very nice shine into Upstrong there. Froodle is looking alive, folks. Okay. Not dead yet. Oh, the top platform saving her from an Upstrong. Froodle definitely locked in the zone right now. Bit too early with that charge shine. Doesn't tech it. Okay, both on their second stocks. Again, going for these forward strongs. None of them have really hit their mark just yet. Oh, down throw doesn't go far enough for the Upstrong though. There it is! Sherka on their last stock of the game, of the set, potentially about to lose their chance at getting to semis. Oh, that down air! Froodle got a bit too lost in the sauce there. And now we're on last stock. Okay, just not giving Sherka a chance to open her up at all. Only letting a hit or two get through her defenses. Good grab. Oh, Sherka has her off stage, but gets hit by the up B. Oh, this is so tense. So hard to say who takes this, but Sherka. Okay. Froodle needs to be a lot more careful here. One wrong move and Sherka just takes it. Oh, the down air. Beautifully done by Froodle. There was a misstep near the end there, but she did not let it control how the rest of this set went. And she takes it with a 3-2 victory over Sherka. Holy shit. What a set. Beautiful play from both of them. Great to have Sherka back, doing as amazingly as ever. Definitely, probably our best Maple. And now, with that electrifying set out the way, it is time for the next. As we move to our other losers quarters set of Crossptn versus Slimepuffen. Dear Lord, what a set. Once again, well done to both Froodle and Sherka. That was an amazing performance from the both of them. But we are saying goodbye to Sherka at 7th. Also, I have realized I've got the wrong overlay for my casting name. Let me fix that. Okay. I have Slimepuffen just waiting on Cross. Oh, there's a cross. Okay, now I'm just waiting on Elfnan. Once again, if you are one of our French-speaking watchers, you can type the command I've just put in chat to be given the link to Elfnan's channel where they are doing a French recast of this bracket. They have my official blessing, I've given them the assets I use, so it'll look mostly, almost entirely, like this stream, obviously just in French. But yeah, we are just waiting on them to join the lobby and we'll be good to go. Let me check the stream, see what's up. Okay, no, they were just setting it on the overlay. They should be in the lobby soon. There they are. Okay. Ask what server they would prefer. And we will get straight into it. Okay, while we're waiting, again, we have been doing US2 for just over 10 months now, so I mean it's been a while. 1st of February is when I started this bracket. For those who don't know why I decided US2 instead of just US, back when it was just Rivals 1 days, we had the original US for Rivals 1. That was hosted by, like, the 2 TOs I can think of, top of my head, are Arigator and Silver. Silver was the last TO for the original US. I got their blessing. Well, blessing, they didn't really care too much, but I got their blessing to revive your ass for Rivals 2. And here we are today, 10 months and 5 days later. Yeah, I do want to make US2, I believe 47 is our technical 1 year anniversary. That'd be January 31st, but regardless, I want to do something special for the first anniversary of US2, so if any of you have suggestions, obviously let me know in chat, let me know on Discord, but regardless, they are looking ready. So it is time. Crossptn vs Slimepuffen. Your ass pie in your kitchen. Why my kitchen, Devexia? This is a back room, by the way. This isn't the kitchen. Also, I don't know if I'd be able to have, what, 30 people from across Europe just come to my house.
Where's my
But first idea that really pops to mind is giving either the anniversary or US 250 a prize pool. Sure, that might, you know, prompt some higher level players to smurf, but Hopefully I'm smart enough to just get rid of him. Okay, Cross with a 30-second stock. And these back airs into down Bs are insane from Cross. Okay, good forward air, but this is Crag. They live those, you gotta be a bit more defensive with your kills. There it is. Okay. Very nice. Oh, and they are not slowing down just yet.
There's my quick.
Okay, Cross taking game 1 over Slimepuffen. And once again, they quick quit into the character select screen. Okay, game 2, they go to Air Armada. An interesting choice by Slimepuffen, but just have to see how it pays off.
There's my There's my jump.
Okay, Sherka already, sorry, Slimepuffen. Getting my maples mixed up. Slimepuffen already down a stock.
File this.
Okay. Such high percent on this Crag.
There's my treat.
But Slimepuffen is just struggling to find the kill. Cross going for the down air there. Okay, very nice.
There's my trick.
Okay.
There's my briefcase.
I fear that Slimepuffen's stage choice really did not work in their favor there. As Cross takes game 2 over the Maple. And we go to Jaws Vale for game 3. bit better for Slimepuffen this game. At the same time, Cross going in with that side there. Oh, tries for the re there.
There's my treat. What's that fire?
Okay, good up B. Slimepuffen first to take a stock this game. Oh, that forward air. Definitely looking favored in Crossptn's direction.
What's that fire? There's my treat.
Still able to make it back. Despite
There's my treat.
Slimepuffin's best attempts. Sometimes I just forget words, I don't know. Okay. Very nice.
What's that fire?
Ooh. Crossptn looking to close this out soon. Not letting go of that second stop. No matter how hard Slimepuffen tries. That up air. Okay, lost stock, but it's really not looking good for Slime. Down air. Ooh, doesn't go far enough, but at first you don't succeed. Try again.
This is your resignation.
And Cross takes the set over Slimepuffen with a 3-0 victory and moves on to face Froodle in losers semis. Okay, so let's get Froodle in here. Oh. Okay. Yeah, again, very well done from both of them. So let's take an updated look at our bracket. Once again, we have Ghosty20 waiting in Grands. As we have Froodle and Cross in semis to face off against Devexia. So, time will only tell how this next set goes with Froodle versus Crossptn. Game 1 starts on Godide Delta. Oh, she just goes for it, okay. Oh, that is an early stock loss from Froodle. Gets hit by the special pummel. And Cross takes a second stock. Froodle already down to her last stock of game 1. There it is. But a full stock distance between her and Cross. Froodle's shield is looking kind of weak, but it should be alright now. Forward as. Oh, get hit by the down air. Nasty stuff from Crossptn. And they take game 1 over Froodle. So for game 2, she takes us to Hodojo. She means business now. Cross is looking in complete control.
What's that fire?
But this is Froodle. I'm really liking these flat drop aerials from her.
There's my trick. There's my trick.
Yep, up B is very active. So Rock is not going to do much against it.
There's my trick.
And jump cancels into the forward air there. Oh, grab break, okay. Good down air.
There's my briefcase.
Yeah, Froodle techs those, but there's no attacking that. It is 2 stocks each. Oh. Oh, using wall jumps to make it back. Oh, and Froodle down to her last stock of game 2. Alright, this is such a huge performance upgrade from Crossptn. Guaranteed 4?
There's my trick.
Okay, Cross takes game 2 over Froodle.
This is your resignation.
This could be a pretty big upset. The seeds would suggest otherwise of it being a big upset, but I mean, Froodle has been on a tirade with most of the brackets she enters, so Cross taking it over her would be massive. But it's not over yet. Froodle has the opportunity to just make this a reverse 3-0.
There's my
Gets hit by the rock! Oh my goodness, what a stop from Crossptn! This Crag is standing on business! How much further will the Crossptn stocks rise? Will Froodle be able to make the bubble burst? I'm not really into finance, so that's all the jokes you can get from me. Okay, good call out with the cargo grab.
There's my treat.
Cross is all over Froodle right now. My goodness. This could be a 3-0 victory over Froodle. But I'm very doubtful it's going to be a free stop victory. Unless Cross can just keep this momentum going. No, this should be... Yep. Okay. Froodle has a Sisyphean feat in front of her. Cross is playing like it's payday. Okay, I really like what they were trying to set up there with the rock and pillar. No, Froodle, text those. You're not getting that on her. Okay, good. No kill yet. And these plat drop pop has. This is really looking like a cross trio. 146%. Can Froodle make this back, or is it already over? And Cross takes it with a 3-0 victory
This is your resignation.
over Froodle. What a amazing performance so far. Knocking Froodle out at 4th and moving on to face Devexia in losers finals. Dear Lord, what a set. Cross is on fire right now. But of course, as always, very well done to Froodle. But it is time for the Frenchman to face off. I feel like Frenchman is kind of outdated, but it works. Anyways. Let's get Devexia in here. As we move into losers finals. Can Cross keep this going and face off against Ghosty? Or is Devexia going to get their run back? Only time will tell. Whoa! Sorry, Cross just got hit by Ping Crimson. But, they're back. They're good. Okay, what's going on, guys? Okay, they are getting into it. Losers finals between the two French heavies of the bracket. Devexia, the Loxodon, and Crossptn, the Crag.
There's my brick. Gotta find this.
Cross is the first to take a stop this game. They are really on a roll right now.
There's my.
Cross really making up for all the times I may have seeded them too low. Oh my goodness.
There's my.
Goes for the downer. Disgusting. Devexia, be careful. Don't get too greedy here. Okay. Very nice. Okay, last start. Devexia is at 87%, so this isn't going to be easy. But of course, this is Devexia, so they very quickly make this just makes the percent even and goes beyond even. Yeah. No magma, so that dance strong is not going to do much. Okay, misses with the neutral bay. But that drop down back air is definitely going to do it, and Devexia takes game 1 over Crossptn. Okay. And we are going to Jaws fail for game 2.
There's my freak. There's my.
I am going to disappear very briefly in a second here, so
What's that fire?
do excuse me. But oh my god, that pillar! Such a smart play from Cross. Against a character like Loxodon, that just snuffs out their recovery entirely.
Gotta find this. What's that fire?
Oh no! Devexia needed to... You gotta stand up there! The no tech doesn't work every time! Oh, that was risky. If Cross held onto the ledge just a little longer, that would have been a ledge hog. Okay, I'm really liking how Devexia's moving right now. Maybe getting a little overzealous with these edge guards. Oh, there it is! The down air we've all been waiting for. Okay, last start. Both of them are moving like it's Evo. Good forward air. Okay, Devexia in control. Oh my god, what a magma ball! Doesn't kill, but what a snipe by Devexia. Oh, as an ex-Lux main, I have to get hyped when something like that happens. Dear god. Hey! Devexia, 2 games up. These have been close, so there is a chance for Crossptn to bring it back as we go back to Julesvale. But I was gonna step aside for a bit, but no, I want to see this through to the end. I don't want to miss anything. Okay, that rock might have actually helped Devexia because they just attacked it. Oh, now is when Devexia starts landing these down airs, and it is glorious. Okay, makes it back safe and sound. Not that time, it is 2 stocks each. Oh, Cross is moving. Cross not really going to be able to have the chance to go for these back air down Bs against a character like Loxodon with such a big hitbox for an up air. Okay, just misses with the down B, but lands with a neutral B, and suddenly Cross is on the back foot. Last stock for our Crag here. Okay, final stock of game 3. Devexia could just run away with this. Okay. Oh, goes for the deep down air. Oh. And takes out the pillar with a neutral B. Devexia is running it back against Ghosty 20. And with that, we are here. Grand Finals. Okay. Oh. Okay, we are just waiting on Ghosty, and then we'll be able to get right into Grands. But dear Lord, what a loser's run from Crossptn there. Sadly, there can only be one winner, and Devexia took that title. So they are going to be getting the run back against Ghosty. Wait a sec. Okay, no, it's working. Cool. So I have a bit of a surprise for you guys. I've been working more on the stream overlay and decided, you know what, Grands is always, you know, fun time, it's always hype. So why not give Grands its own little special treatment here? But with that, it is time for game 1. Devexia v Ghosty 20. Already, they are both moving different. Okay, both are stocked down. Also, yeah, Cross did have just a huge power-up out of nowhere, Froodle. Devexia down to the last stock already. Hey, and yeah, Ghosty finally getting what they've been going for this whole time at the side B. And takes game 1 over Devexia. And we are so quick to get into game 2 on Tempest Peak. Good tax from Ghosty, keeping themselves alive that little longer. Able to make it back to stage. this game's looking very much a lot more in Devexia's favor here. But Ghosty is not letting it stay that way for too long. Oh, what a down air from Devexia, taking us into game 3 for 1-1 on the board.
You don't deserve power.
Devexia is not letting Ghosty get this Razban without a fight. Okay, game 3 on Godai Delta. Okay. Oh. Forward throw, Ghosty's still alive, just barely. Just misses with that down air, but that back air is definitely gonna do it. Very nice. Devexia's not slowing down. Nice side B. Oh, that drill getting in the way. Not able to be demolished by projectiles. Ghosty giving Devexia a pretty wide berth when they're recovering. Okay, this is the start of something. Good tech. Okay, gets the back air in that time. Not a great position to be in for either player, but Ghosty made the most of it, and it is down to last stock of game 3. Ghosty is really not wanting this to go to a reset. They're making such good use of his magnets. Oh, the forward air! Disgusting! Devexia miscalculating the space between them and the platform. So we are looking at a potential 3-1 victory from Ghosty. Unless we see some movement from Devexia here on Hodojo. Devexia, you're gonna have to stop moving. Oh, that down tilt was brutal. Don't think Devexia was ready for it. They weren't holding in. He doesn't get hit by the drill. Oh? Oh, but they are there! Okay, they do have resources back. Oh, okay, air dodges out the way of the side B. Oh, but now they're in a tough position. Lost stock, this could be it. This could be Ghosty's victory right here. Devexia's gonna have to put in a lot more work just for a chance to take Ghosty to a reset. Good downer. Ghosty down to the second stop. Again, going for these side Bs. The back air. And another. And there it is. Ghosty taking his third Uras 2 victory over Devexia. And you know what that means. That means Ghosty has to play against me. Unless he doesn't want to. Okay. Yep. We are having ourselves a Fug Finals. So let me get Ghosty back into the lobby. But yeah, that is it. Ghosty is almost done with this season of Uras 2. They have one more player to face. Oh, if the lobby doesn't die first. I do want to make this a, you know, a tradition. I'm not actually that good at the game. I would probably seed myself like 8th, 9th, but let's give Ghosty a proper send-off. Let's give Ghosty a Fug Finals versus yours truly. Just waiting on Elfnan. Okay. Oh. Never mind. Thank you, Devexia, for letting me know. So it is time. I will say, regardless of what happens, Ghosty's Raz banned, even if I win, he's out here. So let me reset the score. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been on stream. I did a Fug Finals ages ago, last season. Just for the fun of it. But oh, my controller's maybe plugged in. Okay. I had a different controller plugged in because I've been playing nothing but 2x KO. So I'm gonna actually have to quit out this lobby so I can sort controller out. This is embarrassing. This is meant to be a fun send-off and I'm making problems for myself. Okay. Please don't play the intro in full. Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna rejoin that lobby code. Hope Ghosty's still in there. Okay. Yeah. See you later, Devexia. Thank you for coming along and doing amazingly. Okay. Oh my god, I did it again. There we go. Okay. Oh, finally. This game just interacts with controllers weirdly. Why isn't it letting me? Okay, there we go, finally! Okay, I am gonna make this best of 5. Actually, no, just best of 3. Just because I feel like that is more fair. I'm not gonna, you know, constantly change the scene over and over. I'm just gonna play out the gameplay. Also, I finally get to show off Long Galvin. Why does he look like that? Okay. Damn. Got myself killed there. Okay. Let's change my approach here. Okay. Down. Okay. I see how it is, Ghosty. Okay. Finally. That is the end of this week of Euros 2. And with that, once again, our top 8 is... Out at 7th, we had Ellisha and Dapoce. We had Sherka and Slimepuffen, followed by Froodle, Crossptn, Devexia, and your winner and first Razban of the season, Ghosty20. So, well done everyone. Thank you all for watching, thank you all for entering. Again, it's been a blast, doing this, having you all come along. Obviously this bracket hasn't always been streamed, but since it has been, it's just been so much fun. It's not even been a year yet, and I'm getting retrospective, but, I mean, yeah, 38, nearly 40 weeks of Euros 2. Yeah, again, thank you all for watching, for entering. Like every other week, we will be hosting a raid. We'll be raiding Rivals Academy as they have their own amateur series for the North American scene. Thank you, Elfnan, for hosting the French restream. Yeah, I believe that's everything. No Time to Tilt, that's happening this weekend. I believe we have the top 8 already for that, and Redemption Bracket happening tonight. And then after that, nothing else for R2CS. Some minor updates, as I said last week, I'm now a part of Team Arcade, so I am going to be helping out a lot with that, and most likely, I guess, advertising for that. There's one last thing. Oh yeah, Rivals of Aether Europe now has its own website. Well, it's a straw page site with a custom domain. So if you want a better look at updates, better links to our socials and our events, go to rivalsofaether.eu. Again, that is rivalsofaether.eu. That'll take you to our straw page. And with all of that said and done, let's start the raid. I have been your humble TO, stream runner, and commentator. Thank you all very much for watching, and take care, everybody.